Red Death. Personalized by the motion picture screen's Prince of Horror, Vincent Price.
Corrupt them.
No, I beg of you. Mercy, mercy.
With the devil's own darling, Hazel Court.
Lord Satan, send me a demon, so I may know I'm to be your wife.
And a lost, virginal angel of innocence, Jane Asher.
I want to help save your soul so you can join me in the glories of hell.
No.
To know about Shocktober Special with your hosts Todd the Killer Miller, Aaron the Slasher Buckley, and Jason. Broadcasting from Studio 666 in Satan's Tower. Three guys that want to tear your soul apart. Here they are, ladies and ghouls. Todd the Killer Miller, Aaron the Slasher Buckley, and Jason.
Wow, okay. I think we've recovered from the nightmare that is this radio station on occasion. Not always. We're getting there. Oh, yeah. We're almost there. Hang in there. What's happening, everybody? Happy Shocktober. It is the record you need to know about right here, and it is, what is the date today? It's October 21st.
I believe you get your ass kicked saying something like that.
Probably. We've got a special guest in studio tonight. We've got, Michael Trump? What is your name? You're really freaking me out. Hey, go to you. Go. Where? Yeah. Anything? Oh. Go to YouTube. Let me see if these are all right. Okay. Go to YouTube.com or find us on Facebook.com.
It's Donald Myers.
Donald Myers in the house. You can. Of course, we have a call already. We're still trying to get our bearings. We will probably, we'll go ahead and take that call. Caller, what's going on? Is everything okay out there in Radioland?
Man, that's a scary sound of shit right there. God dang, I tell you what, turn it down. Turn it down right now.
Is that the Schneed?
Hey, just to let you booger-eating morons on the air.
Is that the Schneed?
Is it October? Is it the Schneed?
It's the Schneed. It's the
October.
Schneed.
Aaron the Slasher Buckley. You couldn't
Dang,
get
I tell you
that
what.
rhyme with Buckley. The Killer Miller, man. That's fine. Jason, he got his own thing going on, but Aaron the Slasher Buckley?
It's been that way for years.
I'd never heard it till once.
Yeah, well, apparently you don't listen to the show anymore, Schneed.
Dang,
Well,
I tell you what.
I tell you what. It's one of them times when I woke up today and from my nap and I got to watch El Camino, and I was like, well, Camino. God.
What'd you think? What'd you think? Of course, Schneed's talking about El Camino, the
well,
sequel.
You want a quick review?
Sequel to the Breaking Bad.
I'll give you the Rolling Stone stash view of it, but
Is he gonna just talk over me the entire damn time?
I'll be quiet.
The El Camino is the movie, the sequel to the Breaking Bad television show. Everybody knows was a legendary hit that was on many years ago. Hey, have you
right?
Yeah, that's all I got. Have you looked at our live stream? Have you seen who's in the studio with us? We've got Michael Trump or Trump Myers.
Trump Myers.
I heard something about it in the intro, man. But y'all left the day before with this intro, and I was like telling friends about the show. I was like, man, it starts off with
That'll pick up after this month. As you know, as a chronic listener of the show, October is Shocktober. We change it all up.
I
Did you?
That's when I joined,
Did
man.
you?
Oh, yeah. No, yeah, it was. It was Suspiria, and I'm not talking over you. I'm just telling you, my feelings about how I fell in love with the show, and it was y'all. You played the Goblins.
It's great.
Suspiria
It's great.
soundtrack
It's great,
that
Sinead.
1 year.
It's great. Hot in there, isn't it, Todd? Hot in that mask. Hey, so did you You never answered my question. Did you celebrate John Lennon's birthday the other day?
Yeah, it's one of those things that I watch Howard Cosell on Monday Night Football retelling the death of John Lennon, but I really can't celebrate his birthday because he was born in 1940. So it's like one of them even 10-year things. And so next year, he would have been 80.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm waiting until next year to celebrate his 80th birthday death.
Well, what's going on, Sinead? What brings you on the phones here? This is exciting to hear from you. It's been so long.
It's exciting to hear from you. I was like, it's still frickin' Monday? Oh, crap.
It's Monday.
Todd and Aaron.
That's right.
Hey, so where are you right now? You sound like you're like in Puerto Rico or something, like very far away.
I'm sitting in my car on top of a hill.
Oh, okay.
Thinking about your wife.
Awesome.
Oh, man. That's messed up.
Awesome.
Okay.
Did you?
No, I missed her. I miss her.
I was gonna say, did you bring any of your toys with you so you can
bring your flashlight with you?
I don't know, crayons.
Okay. No, it's a headlamp. It's a headlamp. You know why I use the headlamp?
I wasn't gonna go there.
That laying there like a
crayons in a helmet.
A dead fish right there.
That's beautiful.
No inference at all to that. So you guys have a great show. I'll tune in on my app.
Yeah, tune in on the app and make sure that you check out the live stream on YouTube.com.
Did not know the live stream was happening.
Yes,
It doesn't show up on. It doesn't show up.
Well, if you go to YouTube and you search for the show, you should be able to see a live stream happening right now.
And Todd's going to share it to the Facebook page right now.
We have 3 cameras going.
Jason, by the way.
Hi, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing all right, man.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Okay, so on
you
that
good?
On that note, yeah.
You good?
You good? Yeah, I'm good. Are you good?
Right.
I'm good.
Great.
All right.
Okay.
Todd, you good?
Hey, I think I'm good over here.
How about you, Jason? You good?
I'm good. You good?
I'm good.
Is everybody good?
Everybody's good.
That's great. Sinead, I hope you enjoyed El Camino. I thought it was unnecessary, but I enjoyed it nonetheless. Well, all right.
All right.
Talk to you later, Sinead.
Back to you, Aaron.
Thanks for calling. Is he gone? He's gone.
I would think so.
Yeah, okay. There goes to Sinead. All right, thank you. Thank you, Sinead. We have got a great show for you. Sorry about all the mess there. The studio was falling to pieces when I walked in, which is nothing new.
Mm-hmm. It's really not.
It's really not. I mean, there's...
We should turn it into a headache.
We just need to change it to The Shit Show.
Don't get me started, Aaron.
Cleaning up other people's shit show. How about that? Is that too long? I don't think that's too long.
No, not really.
I can buy the domain tomorrow. We can have a new website and everything.
Welcome to theshitshow.com.
It's even better. It's longer. I like a ridiculously long URL. But yes, we put everything's back to we put Humpty Dumpty back together again. The computer is working. The board is working. It was all off kilter. It was like tilted on its side. Everything was a mess. It was a total mess. But we have got an exciting show for you tonight.
It's a total mess.
This, of course, is our third installment of the Shocktober special. Tonight we're featuring the soundtrack to the film The Masque of the Red Death, starring Vincent Price.
And there he is.
And we have
the Masque of the Red Death.
We have Michael Trump in studio with us, or is it Donald Myers?
We
never settled on a name.
I don't know. Donald Myers.
I like Trump Myers. Trump Myers.
Trump Myers.
It's the handy-capable brother.
Trump Myers. Myers Trump.
Donald Michael Trump.
It's fantastic. Next week we are going to do full costume. We're going to do full costume up here next week.
Well, I won't be here.
Oh, really?
Remember?
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
out of town.
That's right.
I can do a remote feed.
Son of a... Yeah, why don't you do that?
I think I'll be able to.
Okay.
Actually.
Really?
Yeah.
You have free time?
I'll be at a conference in Nome.
It's not sensitivity training.
Yeah, so every time I
they
say
go
shit,
back.
Stuff goes down. They don't do anything to Aaron over here, but just me.
Period. Anyway, we do have a very fun show. This soundtrack was recorded by renowned jazz musician and composer David Lee. This came out in 1964. It's a Roger Corman film starring Vincent Price, as I said earlier. This follows a prince who terrorizes a plague-ridden peasantry while merrymaking in a lonely castle with his jaded... What are you doing?
Dave's not here.
One earphone keeps
mine's
going
doing
out.
the same thing. It's weird how once these
But see,
There
if
you
you
go.
tap, if you
Just do
tap,
that.
yeah.
If you bang on it, it just works.
Yeah.
Boom, it's working again. Wow, we're just falling apart
all
here.
made in China.
Can we have a fundraiser, please, so we can raise like 10 grand and we can take care of a bunch of this stuff? Please, please. I beg you. I beg you, station manager Zach. I beg. Can we do a fundraiser, please? Please. I'll help coordinate it.
Yeah.
I hate to even throw my name in the hat, but I will help coordinate it. I'm already busy as it is. I don't need any more. I'm trying to run a small business. You have no time for this.
Let's get time for it.
Time for this. Preview. Speaking of whistleblowers, I have an exclusive for you, my friends.
Do you?
The people listening and the people in the room here. It's very exciting. It's perfect that you brought the Trump Myers costume up here tonight because I am going to be sharing with you some secret audio that I came across.
Really?
Yes. I'm not going to say it was a whistleblower. It was just a guy that said, I got this tape. Do you want the tape?
It's just a guy.
It's a Trump tape. I got secret audio of Trump
I think you should post it on his Twitter feed.
talking to himself in the bathroom. I can't tell when it was recorded, but it sounds like he may have been off Adderall, so he's a little bit not like you're used to him. It's not the Trump you normally hear on the radio or the TV, wherever he is, wherever he goes these days.
Is it worse?
Yeah.
Holy God.
It's great. So he's in the bathroom, and he's clearly talking to himself about I don't know what. But yeah, we've got secret Trump tape to reveal later on in the show.
It's when he's not a stable genius.
It's when he's not a stable genius. He's
As
let
he
his
is
guard
normally.
down. I'm very excited to share this with you. It is an exclusive, and it'll be coming to you live right here on KUHS, because that's what we do. We bring exclusives. Yes, that guy. It might be that guy. It might be the Trump Myers, actually, the person that they caught. Who knows? I don't know if it's legit. We're going to analyze it. We'll share it here with everyone, and we'll come to a conclusion then. How's that sound? We like that?
Sounds good.
Fantastical. Can't wait. So Shneed called. He brought up El Camino. I did watch that the other day. I thought it was great. Unnecessary, but great. Either of you watched Breaking Bad all the way through?
Mm-mm.
No? Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
All the way through.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I'm the only one in the room. It was great. Great TV show.
I've seen it enough around here, so
A little too close to home. A little too close to home.
I've had friends.
Yeah.
Fortunately, no family
Yeah.
members that have been involved in that, but yeah, I've known plenty of people.
Yeah. Yeah. So El Camino was the sequel to the TV show. Because everyone in the TV show dies, basically, except for this one. And I'm not spoiling anything. The thing came out like 7 years ago. If you haven't seen it now, then forget about it.
Yeah.
Right. Forget about it. Yeah. But so the one guy doesn't die. So the sequel kind of follows his journey to the end. And it's wonderful, unnecessary, but fun. It's a love letter of sorts to, fans of the TV show. And I was a big fan. I definitely watched it after it already ended. Started watching it, do one of those Netflix things where you binge for a week.
Yeah, I started watching it, and I didn't see Clint Eastwood, so I was like, I don't get it. No.
All right. Well, there you go. Did, however, watch The Joker
See what I did right there?
over the weekend. That was quite spectacular.
It was.
The Joker was very, very good. You could almost say it's a Shocktober movie. Hey, look, it's Jeffrey Don. Welcome back, Jeffrey.
Did you guys fix it?
Yeah, everything's fixed. You forgot your weird powder that makes your fingers purple.
Yeah,
And your car keys.
On a dirt bike.
It's Magellan on a dirt bike, everybody. What are you and your lovely wife doing now?
We came to check your fingerprint.
Oh, I don't want any of that stuff on me. Give it to Jason.
No, thank you.
It takes a couple of days to wash off.
Jeffrey has this black powder that turns his finger purple. I think they put that on money.
I got it from a guy who was he was riding his bike down the street out here and he crashed and it fell out of his basket.
Yeah, are you serious? Don't touch it. Jesus. Oh my God. A guy was riding down the street and he crashed. And this came tumbling out of his basket. And you were like, oh, look at that. I'm going to just Jeffrey down. I'm going to take that right there. And he took it.
And get the label. Yeah. What's the label? What's the label say?
It says, what does it say? It says,
I can't read.
Touch it.
No!
You gotta turn the light on.
Here, I got a flashlight right here. We're trying to keep it creepy.
All right, it says detective powder for petty theft. Fingerprint equipment. Some other stuff.
Wow. Okay. Well, thank you. It's fantastical.
It looks like it's old, doesn't it?
It does.
It's probably.
It looks very old.
It's probably really good for you.
I bet it is. I wouldn't touch it. Don't let your daughter touch it.
Back then that,
Don't let your daughter touch it. Keep this guy. Keep him under. Yeah, petty theft only. This guy. Jeffrey Don, happy Shocktober. We love the two of you. Gio, bye. Bye, you guys. There they go. Wonderful kids. Detective powder. What the hell is that? Detective powder.
Probably for fingerprinting. Yeah.
Detective powder? You'd think they'd have a more technical name for it than that.
Like it looks like it shows up clear. You put it on stuff and
detective powder.
It's all over your fingers.
Detective powder. Hey, give me your fingers. Are they purple? You're guilty.
You're guilty. Petty theft.
So apparently Jeffrey just found this thing on the sidewalk after some weirdo crashed, and he just started sticking his fingers in it, and they turned.
Somebody might get killed.
And they turned purple.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to do.
Make your fingers purple?
The dude did it on purpose, I think.
Probably.
So he can come back and say, gotcha.
Detective bicycler guy. Why don't you detect the potholes in the road and not crash?
Hey, where did Donald go?
Donald Fagen or Donald Myers?
Donald Myers.
He's right there.
He took off.
He's right there.
Oh, he's in the floor.
Did you think Jeffrey Don stole it with his detective powder? Could have spotted him. Those are purple fingerprints all over that mask, Jeffrey Don. I know it was you. Thank you, Jason. Next time, get right in the mic. Right in there. Get right into the mic. That's all we need. Get right into the mic.
I'm gonna slap the black off you.
Oh, wow. We're having too much fun here on Shocktober number 3, aren't we? Are you guys excited?
Way too. Oh, man. Suspense is killing me.
So you're going to be out of town next week, so we're going to do Shocktober without you, and it's the big one.
It's the big one.
It's the big one.
Dang, Todd.
Well, I don't know. I'll call it.
What's this going to be?
Number 5.
Number 5.
Number 5. We're doing good. You're on track. Just don't go over 7. And if you hit 6, then I owe him $20.
Well, we're getting close to the end of the year. So
if you hit 7, then he owes me $20. And if you go to 8,
we're going to hear Sister Golden Hair.
it's bread. Making America.
Or Firefall. Isn't that what it was?
Sister Golden Hair is America.
You're right.
America. Yeah.
The running gag is America or bread.
Yeah. So it's going to be both of them.
America or bread, yeah.
America or bread. Bread or America.
I just
American bread.
American bread sandwich.
Firefall.
Maybe we should just play both records at the same time. It would actually be better.
Probably would.
Like, wow, this sounds great. What's that guy singing about? I don't know. We're listening to the other guy.
We could contact Bill McClintock and have him mash up 2 albums for us.
There's probably a mashup.
Bill McClintock, of course, is the genius mix master guy that we featured here on the Jason Show a few times.
Yeah.
But he never responded.
Never responded. He's still putting out mashups.
He just doesn't care to even talk to you.
Probably not.
It happens.
Well, I tried to contact him through his Facebook page. Maybe he never even.
He said, "Screw you, Jason."
Maybe he never even checks.
I don't care.
I do this idea who this guy is.
Hey, I've reached out to people and they don't respond. It happens. I reached out to the Ghost Adventures guys because I wanted them to come here and do the Arlington, and they never got back to me.
Yeah, it happens. I'm sure there's a lot of people trying to contact him right now.
Yeah.
Probably.
Who, Bill McClintock?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure he gets contacted all the time.
Yeah.
Is he like a school teacher, though? He doesn't care.
Yeah, he is.
He's a school teacher. He's like, I'm a school teacher.
Yeah.
Maybe we should try him in the off season.
Yeah.
When
We'll
the
find
school's
him.
out.
We'll find him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know where he is. We could always just
How
go
did
up
how did
there.
you try to contact him? Was it
Through his
by
Facebook page. I found his Facebook page.
Oh.
No.
Are you friends with him?
Wow.
No.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
I sent him a message. It might not
It's
even.
sitting-
It might not even have gotten.
And no,
to him.
it's sitting in that other folder that he'll never check.
Yeah.
There's another folder that you don't check?
If you're not friends.
Oh, okay.
Jinx by Miko.
I guess I could try
Friend
that.
zone.
I could try to friend request him and see if he accepts my friend request. And then try.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
Why not, Jason? Why not?
Go for it, man. Just go for it.
As per protocol.
Yeah. Just
Dang, I tell you
do
what.
what you can. That was good hearing from Schneed, but he was shot out of a cannon there in the beginning. I mean,
He was.
what kind
He's,
of Adderall is he taking?
I think that's Jimson weed. He grows those plants. You know, he takes pictures of them.
Does he really?
He's like, anybody know what this plant is?
He doesn't talk to me anymore.
And I'm
you know
like,
that?
well, I saw it on Facebook.
Oh, is
It
he
was
on
like-
Facebook?
Yeah, he's on Facebook.
Interesting.
He takes miscellaneous pictures of the ground, of a dog or a cat and a plant. You know.
Sounds like David Byrne. That's what David Byrne does.
And what I did was I told him, I don't know. Why don't you try it?
Just eat it. Call me in an hour. And tell me what you're doing.
That is a severe behavior
Yeah, that'd be
disorder.
great. No, yeah, he doesn't talk to me anymore. He used to. But it's definitely this last year. It's definitely been slim.
It has been.
Yeah. Oh, he doesn't talk to you. I'm not alone?
You're not alone.
Because my feelings were really hurt for a while.
Dang, I tell you
I
what.
feel like Michael Jackson when you said you're not alone. The song, not the whole.
Not the diddler aspect of it?
Yes.
Allegedly.
Not the.
Allegedly,
not
damn
the-
it.
Not the Neverland thing.
Allegedly, damn it.
Michael didn't do that stuff.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
He's still a hero in my eyes.
Well, it does. If he did it or not, whatever. I mean, it doesn't detract. No, it doesn't detract from the fact that he's a musical genius and he writes great songs. He wrote great songs.
You're right. At the end of the day, why don't they just get a drone and mow them all down, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. It doesn't matter.
I didn't say if he did do them, it doesn't matter. I mean,
After he puts out all the good music.
No,
Then
in my
mow him down with a
eyes,
drone.
you can still you can say that guy is awful for what he did, but he still made some great music.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure.
That's what I'm saying.
Sure.
It's
Sure.
Yeah. It's kind of like if you found out Elvis right now is a pedophile.
Oh, wait, what?
Somebody listening right now go, what?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yes, we have
yeah,
the tapes to
we,
prove
we
it.
We have the photographic evidence to prove it.
Holy crap. Don't say that.
We got pre and post military time to prove it. Hey, you're out there. I'll tell you what there, little lady. You just stay home with your parents, and when you turn 18, you give me a call. I'm going to be waiting for you. I'm waiting for you at the pearly gates of Graceland.
I'll be
Come
over
on.
here with
Me and Jerry Lee Lewis
Jerry
are
Lee
going
Lewis.
gonna go on a double date.
Hey, Jerry. Hey, Jerry, I don't know about you. I don't know how that cussing thing's working out for you, but I found this young little lady. As soon as she turns 18, her daddy's going to let her go right over here to the pearly gates of Graceland.
He was more like, hey, buddy, just if you'd let me date your cousin right there, I'd greatly appreciate it.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you what I'll do here, little young lady. You make sure that your daddy hears all about it. I'm going to go and join the military for a while.
I'm going to go in there.
When I get out, you're going to be old enough.
I love how you're imitating fat old Elvis because you're breathing heavy like in between each.
Yeah, there's only one Elvis in my eyes.
I know,
Fat old
man.
Elvis.
Fat old Elvis.
I live and die by the sword of the fat old Elvis, man.
Fat old sweaty Elvis.
Sweaty.
Sweaty underneath his eyelids.
Just sweaty between the folds of his eyelids. Poor Elvis.
He still
He's
had it, though,
Not
man.
even here. Oh, yeah. Totally.
still do
Oh, yeah,
it.
he did. I've lived a lot of full, probably.
He just couldn't kick his leg up as high. He'd
Yeah.
get about a foot lower.
Yeah. I always imagined he was farting every time he kicked ass. He'd go, whoops.
I think there's a video on YouTube.
Where he's tooting? I'm sure he's like, yeah, excuse me. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen.
Another jelly donut.
Another jelly donut.
That's a hunka full of burning.
Yeah. That's great. A little later, I want you to just remind your father I'm going to go to the military for a couple of years. Hopefully you'll be 18 by the time I get out. Serve my country. I'm going to bring you back to the pearly gates of the Graceland. I don't know why that's funny. You ever seen a pearly gate? Close your eyes. I'm going to show you a pearly gate right now. What was her name again? What was her name? Priscilla.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
That's right, Priscilla. You ever seen a grown man? No, you haven't because you're only 14. But I tell you, I'm going to join the military when I get out. We're going to be damn near close enough. 17 and a half. That'll work for me.
17 and a half.
We're in Tennessee now. It doesn't matter anymore, right? 17 and a half.
It's close enough.
What do they always say out there in Tennessee? If there's grass in the field, you can play ball. Here we go. Come on, Priscilla.
That is. That's what they say.
I'm Elvis right now, by the way, not me.
That's right.
That's right. Elvis.
I was totally confused for a minute.
That's right. You should be. Very, very confused. Very confusing. Clearly, you've been banged up against the head with the pearly gates. Made you a little silly.
I'll tell you.
Don't get the wrong idea.
Silly.
Don't get the wrong idea, Mr. What was his wife's name again? Priscilla.
Priscilla.
What was her maiden name?
Good Lord.
Westerman. Westerman.
Let's go with Westerman.
Mr. Westerman, I just want you to know that your daughter is very young. And one of these days, she's going to be old. And that's when I'm going to take her to the pearly gates of Graceland.
Pearly gates.
That's good. Yeah, what a Shocktober special we're having now. Jesus.
After I have a few jelly donuts.
Have some jelly donuts.
A few jelly donuts and sing a couple of songs about life and little girls.
Yep, no little Stephen Doug lie, you know what I'm saying?
Me and Jerry Lee gonna get on and do our duet.
Ooh, owls. Oh. This is, of course, we are listening in the background to the Martha Stewart Spooky Scary Sounds CD.
Yeah, it is.
That's Martha Stewart right there, actually.
It's Priscilla Ann Wagner.
Wagner is her last name.
Oh, Wagner, okay.
That was her maiden name.
And then it's
Mr. and Mrs. Wagner.
When she was married, it was Priscilla.
Don't get me started again.
Priscilla Bolu. Presley.
Yeah.
What's the Bolu
That's
thing?
what I remember.
I think, yeah, she was like Cajun or something. Yeah. She was like French.
Yeah, because Wagner sounds so Cajun.
Mr. and Mrs. Wagner?
No, the Bolu.
Well, she was born in Brooklyn.
Born in Brooklyn.
Born in Brooklyn.
Born in Brooklyn, transplanted to
Tennessee? Where
they?
Oh, they met in New Orleans, huh?
No, I don't know. I'm just making that shit up.
Okay. Mr. and Mrs. Wagner, I just want you to know that I think your daughter's a very fine person. And I understand she's a little young at the moment.
Oh, okay. Her dad was a pilot, and he was killed when she was...
Oh, okay. Then there's no Mr.
Just an infant.
There's no Mr. involved. Okay, Mr.
So she was just kind of swinging in the
Mr.
breeze.
Priscilla's,
So,
Mr. Priscilla's stepdad.
he could come along. And,
Anytime.
Anytime.
Little Priscilla, sweetie, I know your daddy's only been dead for 13 years, but I'm gonna...
I'll be your daddy.
I'm gonna be your daddy in about 7.5.
God, we're desecrating his name.
No,
this
we're
is
not.
terrible.
No, we're not. We're doing great. We're doing great service.
We're offsetting the whole Michael Jackson thing.
We are.
That's
See,
the way to do it.
we are because
that's the way to do it. See,
because he actually did. He actually was going out with a kid. Elvis was. Let's be honest.
I'm sure a few probably.
Well, let's not talk about that now, Mister. Let's not talk about that now, Mister. Whatever your name is, Mr. Miller over there. Mr. Myers. Let's not talk about that right now.
Just call me Ty.
I did that when I was on. I did that when I was on leave. R&R there in Cambodia. But don't tell anybody about that. Keep that quiet. A little more love, a little more satisfaction. You don't really see there in Cambodia.
Cambodia.
I can't believe that just happened.
I totally can.
Eat a bag of farts, improvisational groups in Arkansas. We got you beat. That was amazing.
Totally. Bag of farts.
All right, let's
Eat a bag of farts.
You know why we're here.
Whose line is it anyway?
We're not. Is that?
It's Aaron's.
Is that an NPR show? Oh no, it's called Wait, Wait, Don't Tell.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the TV show.
I've been getting into NPR lately. I like it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Commie.
Ooh.
Do you listen to Fresh Air?
This is Fresh Air.
I'm sorry. It's that Trump Myers mask.
I listen to
me.
I listen to the Science Society because I'm a scientist.
He's all
nerdy.
Science.
I'm nerdy. Yeah. I do catch Fresh Air when it's on, but it's not always on when I'm in the car. But Wait, Don't Tell is on the weekends, and I really enjoy that. That's a lot of fun. Wait, Don't Tell. They have like games, it's like game shows and stuff. I'm kind of taking notes.
He's taking notes
for our show.
That'll be a script reads me.
That's right. Yeah. Oh boy, are we excited for Dr. Dolittle, or are we worried?
I'm not sure about that.
That's
one.
a bag of farts we'll open next time we're back on the air.
That's it.
All right, KUHS 102.5 FM. The record you need to know about tonight's record is the soundtrack to the film. And I feel like this is a comment on maybe female parts and what they have to go through on a monthly basis. The title of the movie is called The Masque of the Red Death, and that is the same name as the soundtrack.
Oh, God.
We can ask them.
We're
They would
going to have
know.
the calls pouring in, man.
The women are already piling in the door. They're coming after us.
God.
Oh, my God, here they come. Let's get out of here. They're going to kill us all.
It's alive.
afternoon, wherever the hell you are, or whenever the hell you are. It is the record you need to know about Shocktober special number 3. You just listened to the first few tracks from The Masque of the Red Death by composer David Lee. Not to be confused with David Lee Roth. Wow. Just David Lee. Here we go.
If only I had a picture of it.
Yeah, now we're going to...
It's scarier than the Trump mask.
Now we're going to bag on David Lee Roth. Here we go. First it was Elvis, now it's David Lee Roth. Just kidding. I know that...
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
David did that stuff. He did.
Oh. He did. It's just like... He did. I'm convinced.
He did.
He did. He diddled. Diddled in the underage. Probably. So many dudes probably did. But let's not do that anymore. We're done with that. We're moving on. Moving on to greener pastures. Yeah, David Lee was quite the composer, actually. He grew up in London's West End. Isn't that fascinating? Yes. The Masque of the Red Death was his most ambitious assignment ever in his career.
I was thinking of the Pet Shop Boys there for a moment.
West End Girls.
Either way.
And so he composed a bunch of stuff for TV shows and small films, but this was his biggest assignment ever in his career. And apparently he wrote 50 minutes of this score in less than 3 weeks.
Really?
Yes. And he was one of the first composers to kind of do this thing where they would watch the film. And he actually, that last track we listened to, that waltz song, I forget the name of it. Let me see, I can pull it up here really quickly. But doink, one of these. Doody-doody-doo. Right there, where's the name? Court Music. Court Music was a waltz that he wrote that actually syncs up perfectly with the actors dancing on screen. And the cuts and everything. So yeah, very exciting. Little nerd info for you there. Little nerd info. Yeah, he recorded the whole thing in about less than 3 weeks with a symphony orchestra at Pinewood Studios in London. The result, according to this person's review, was one of the most fascinating Gothic original scores ever composed for a horror film. Of course, this was 1964. I'd have to say that It Follows is probably one of the greatest horror film soundtracks I've ever heard. And then, of course, Suspiria is amazing. And as we all know, next week we are sharing with you Tenebrae, another Goblin soundtrack from a wonderfully scary film.
It Follows. I think we have that one.
We played it. We did it. It was a Shocktober of
no, that's right.
Of years gone by.
That's why it's vaguely familiar.
Of days gone by. The old Shocktober. Of days gone by. We've done how many of these? We've done now. We've done 5 or 4. We've done 4. This will be 4. 4.
Yeah.
We've been on the air for 4 years.
4 years.
We've been doing this stupid radio show for 4 years, Jason.
4.
4. Count them.
1,
2, 3, 4. Yes. Crazy storm last night, huh? If you live in Hot Springs, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, then, well, you missed it.
Well, I missed it because it was so fast.
It was?
It was a kind of a non-event, really. It wasn't like what Dallas and Fort Worth had.
Not at all. Or Northwest Arkansas. I was ossified, so it seemed like it lasted forever.
Well, that'll do it. Yeah. Dallas, Fort Worth area, it was like the damn creature from Stranger Things had come over the whole area.
Yes.
Destroyed
yes, the Dallas tornado video footage definitely looked like... What was the name of that big giant monster? Stranger Things monster?
God, I can't think of it.
It's a good name.
Come on, Jason.
The Upside Down.
Yeah, no. The guy. The thing. The big giant monster.
I can't remember.
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't
one of
really
those
pay
things.
attention.
You didn't really pay attention. Did you enjoy Stranger Things, Jason? Did you like it?
I watched the first season, and it was okay. Yeah.
Really?
But I have never watched the second.
Really?
No.
Really?
Demogorgon.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Demogorgon, that's right. They got their D&D game.
close to demagogue.
Demogorgon.
Which makes me think of, well, let's
You
not
know,
go down that
yeah,
road.
go down that road. Speaking of, a little bit later in the show, I'm gonna say right around. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a prediction out there. Right around 10:15.
Predictions.
We're gonna share with you. Oh boy, now I gotta find it because I'm weird.
Oh, yeah, we have that.
Do you have it? Do I have it? Do you have it? Somebody's got it.
It's somewhere. Anyway, it's around.
Oh, God.
Might be on your
not it.
phone.
That's not it. That's definitely not it. That's not it either, but I'll take it. I predict at 10:15 we're gonna listen to the amazing secret Trump dump tapes that I have.
Trump dump.
I'm naming them the Trump dump tapes because apparently, according to the whistleblower.
Oh, I'm sorry. Preview.
I love the preview. It means so much to me. Makes my heart sing. No one understands why other than me. It's great.
I am the chosen one.
That's right. Yes, but according to the whistleblower that I'm in contact with, I have a secret tape of our illustrious orange ding-dong. I mean, president.
Don't you talk.
Did I say that? Is the mic on? On the Trump.
I think
on the Trump dumper.
I think just the words ding dong are offensive now. That's why they renamed the pastries King Dons.
King Dongs.
Which I think they're now back to ding dongs.
King Dongs.
No, actually it was King Dons.
King Dons?
Yeah, because King Dong, see, that would have been,
I'm the king and I got a dong. Coming at you. No, but yes, we have the secret Trump dump tapes coming at you at 10:15 tonight. I'm very excited about that.
Secret dump Trump tapes.
Trump dump.
Dump Trumps.
He's taking a dump.
I call him dump Trump.
And
it's like a dump truck.
somebody walked in with their iPhone and they were like,
Trump dump.
"Gonna record this and get it. I've got it. I've got the tape. This is an exclusive. This has never been revealed ever in the history of ever. It could be a timpani moment." So we're gonna build up. We're building up for that. You just stick around and keep tuning in, because we're gonna play some more music for you here shortly, and we're gonna take a sponsored break here shortly, and you're gonna hear the Trump dump tape. It's amazing.
So amazing.
I've previewed it.
That is the Trump dump sound right there.
Wow. Got some.
That is the official Trump dump sound.
A little overmodulated there.
I was going to say, well, the volume went up.
It actually scared me.
I actually turned the volume up a little bit. I was like, wait a minute, that's way down. No wonder we couldn't hear the
definitely not. I hope that the illustrious group of people in town right now for the Doc Film Fest are listening.
I do too.
Because this is the moment in the show where we promote you.
This is.
You say, hey, Hot Springs Documentary Film Fest is happening right now at the Arlington every day, all day for the next 5 or 6 days.
HSDFF?
That's right. Go on down to the Hot Springs Documentary Film Fest website and you can go see some movies.
Buy you some passes. Go to an after
Buy
party.
some passes. Go see some movies. See some documentaries. Everybody knows that Aaron loves documentaries. I love them. They're my favorites. But I like watching them at home with a martini by myself. I don't like to share them with other people. Got to be in the same room with everybody. I don't like that part of it.
Well,
But I do like the Doc Film Fest.
It's a cool atmosphere down
I
there.
I went, I don't know if Jason went on that trip. I did go on a trip when we were just fresh out of high school or still seniors to the Doc Film Fest. And it was glorious. I don't know how we scored it, but we scored some weed and we scored some beer. And we went and watched a bunch of movies at the Malco. It was great.
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever do that?
Yeah, that was back when they did that. Did it there.
Yeah, back at the Malco, yeah.
Which part? Weed or docs?
All of it.
Or all of it.
All of it, yeah. Yeah, I think we scored like a 6-pack of Busch Light and a joint. And we were running around town like wild men.
Well, Karen, I never inhaled.
Somebody had a driver's license. It wasn't me. But we went to the Doc Film Fest way back then. That was 25 years ago. Showing my age now, kids.
More like 30.
Oof. Really showing my age now, kids. Let's say
God,
20.
was it that long ago?
Let's say 28.
Well, 28 years ago is like when we graduated, yeah. So.
Okay, so yeah, it was probably right around then.
That's back before it was official, right? Like it was.
It was the Doc Film Fest.
Yeah, just.
I was living with the guy. I was living with a fella that's still around town. He owns a liquor store. I was living with him, and we decided to go to the Doc Film Fest, and we enjoyed it very much. On our 6-pack of Busch Light.
That was a cool location.
Yeah, it was.
It
was
really
great.
was.
It was great.
Full of magic tricks.
No, it's full of magic tricks, literally. You're right. It is full of magic tricks, literally. Anyway, that's happening right now. So, I mean, hey, look, it's been going on that long. It's been going on a long time. It's the it's the world's longest independent documentary film fest in the world, in the history of everything.
It is. It's the best.
It's the best. It's the oldest.
Nobody beats this festival. No one.
Let's be honest. It's the oldest and the best documentary film fest in the history of mankind. So get out and go see a movie. Is it hsdff.org? Something or another?
I think
yeah,
it's org.
Yeah, and you can get in there and you can figure out how to do it, and you can see the schedule, and you can watch trailers and read bios and things like that. It's a wonderful way to spend your day.
Yeah.
So
or,
get out.
You can go down to the Haunted Mansion and pick up your tickets.
It's a Haunted Mansion?
The Arlington.
Oh. I got excited. I was like, oh, a Haunted Mansion. That sounds so thrilling.
I figured it was fitting for this time of year.
Very fitting. Hey, look, we still have a whole bunch of show for you. We got another hour of this. So buckle up. Buckle in. Settle in. Grab yourself a hot toddy or a pumpkin spiced beverage, if you will. I think those are disgusting, but if that's what you're into, fine.
Roll up something.
Roll up a pumpkin spiced something or another.
That's right.
Get your pumpkin spiced bong going.
little clove cigarette.
Ooh.
Are those legal now?
Cloves are
I think they're banned or something now.
Cloves?
Yeah, clove cigarette.
No, they're...
Then they banned them for a while.
That's what I smoked.
Came back.
That's what I smoked back in the day.
They did, I know, but I think they banned them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. I miss beaties. Beaties were great.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ooh, that's not the thing I was looking for.
I'll have to say I have no idea what that is.
A beatie? Yeah, well, you were lucky enough to not smoke, so you made it. You made it, man.
Dang, I tell you what.
Entourage, my man.
I can't find the thing I'm looking for. Is that it?
What is it?
Oh, there it is. Yeah. I was looking for that. Yes.
That's it.
Now, beaties were an Indian cigarette. It was a hand-rolled.
I know what they are because I know a dude that used to smoke. Now,
yes,
yeah, that makes sense.
You know, beatniks smoked them. Yeah, it was all about the beatniks, man. They smoked. They were like, yeah, man. Screw corporate America, man.
Yeah, man.
Is that beatnik talk?
Like Dave Chappelle there for a second. Yeah,
man. Beatnik talk. Hey, man.
Cool, dude.
Hey, man, I'm going to smoke one of these beaties, man. Screw corporate America, Marlboro.
You guys.
I'm not going to smoke these Pall Malls, man. I'm going to get a beatie. It's world best. Tiny little Indian child.
Ah, yeah.
That's right. Hey, man. It was rode by a tiny little Indian child in India. And it's called a beatie, man.
It's called a beatie.
It was, and they were tied with a little pink string on the end. You know, tied with a little pink string, and he smoked them. And it was filled with this herb.
Sage.
Herb type stuff. And it was tasty. Better than cigarettes. They were better than cigarettes. They're very tasty.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember one time.
I did that for a hot minute.
Tried to smoke one of those sage rolls. You know, those ones that you're supposed to just burn. It's like, dude, I'm not getting anything off of this.
No, you're not going to. The only thing you're getting is AIDS. You do not want to smoke that. You do not want to smoke it.
I don't know what the hell. Oh, my God.
Sorry.
It might pop up in 10 years. Who knows?
Yeah,
it
you might. You might have the sage.
10, 20, 30.
Sage.
The sage age.
Shades. Age. You have sage AIDS.
Well, it's better than a Trump dump, I'll tell you.
Todd's gonna. Hey, speaking of a Trump dump, it's top of the hour. We got to get out of here because we have a very important tape to share with you a little bit later. It's KUHS 102.5 FM, the record you need to know about. Here's a word from our sponsors. Ooh.
Coming October 25th to the Central Theater in downtown Hot Springs, the Foul Play Cabaret present Witches of Washita Mountains. Show starts at 9, doors open at 8. Costumes are highly encouraged. More information can be found at foulplaycabaret.com.
Shocktober special.
My voice isn't that deep, man. That'd be nice if it were that. Really cool if it were. I'd be like, yeah. Ooh, I can kind of get down there. I can kind of get down there. Wow, that hurts.
See?
Ooh, thank you.
You can't go all Barry White unless you
got, yeah.
You're gonna get the throat cancer.
You need Barry White's cojones to go Barry White. I bet he had large balls.
Big old chestnuts.
He was a large man, so that's possible.
I mean, his name was Barry White. Barry White.
Not Barry Brown.
Barry White.
Barry White.
Not barely white.
Not barely white. Barry White. He was Barry White.
Isn't that a Ben and Jerry's flavor? Barry White.
I hope it is. That would be amazing.
Yeah.
As long as it's chocolate and not vanilla, because then it might get weird.
Has big old chestnuts in it.
We have the Donald Myers mask in studio with us tonight. Don't break the paint.
Well, I think it's
Jason's about to finger bang his mouth. It's gross.
It's so good. It's so good. Only the best. It's the best.
If you are if you're listening on the radio, then you're not getting any of this. But if you're watching us live on YouTube, then you're seeing the wonderful 3-camera extravaganza that we have here on the Ricky Need to Know About.
I'm the greatest human of all time. My name's Trump Myers.
Do you know that we actually have 3 cameras running in the studio right now?
We do.
So you could actually watch this show like you would Conan. We probably have as many listeners as Conan has. Viewers.
The Coen brothers.
No, Conan.
What?
Conan O'Brien.
I think he has more than we do.
He might.
There's the Starlight Cam.
And don't get me wrong, I love Conan O'Brien. Big fan.
Yeah, I was
big fan.
Until you mentioned him, I had kind of forgotten
all about
him,
but he's still out there. I think he's on TBS now.
I just remember that hair.
He's moving on down the ladder. He went up the ladder and then he's moving right back down. He really got the short end of the stick there.
We got the shaft.
Yeah. Jay Leno shaft.
But I have to go with Fallon on that one. I mean, I would have to go with Fallon over Conan. But either way, it would have been great.
Fallon's not near as good, man. He's not. Fallon is wildly safe and incredibly homogenized.
Either way, I think
really
we would
think
have gotten that either way.
Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so.
It.
I don't think so with Conan. I think Conan would have been amazing.
Well, and that's why they probably said, no, you're probably going to go outside of that safe zone.
Yep, you're dangerous. Conan was definitely a
David
Letterman. He was a David Letterman child. He was like a child of David Letterman.
The thing that gets on my nerves about Fallon is like how he laughs at his own jokes all the time.
It's homogenized, man.
It's just like
that's
it's
just
weird.
him, though.
But I do enjoy that he brings musicality to his comedy. Like he likes doing musical parodies and stuff like that. And
boy,
he is.
Boy, that's really hard to do.
Well, I'm not saying that. I just enjoy the musical component.
When it comes to that and impressions, he is quite a bit more talented.
And I like when he gets like bands on there and they play like child instruments and they play some of
and
their
that's
songs.
Fine.
I think that's pretty cool.
And that's fine. Fallon is great. He's great at impressions, and that's great.
Yeah.
Fallon would make a great guest. Not a great host.
I don't know about a guest.
He'd make a great guest.
Maybe a sidekick?
A recurring guest. He'd make a great guest. Like Rich Little. Great guest, not a host.
Well, he's doing pretty well, actually.
Sure, he's doing fine. I'm just giving you my opinion.
I know what you're saying.
I can't watch it. I can't watch it. It's unwatchable for me personally.
I watch it after the fact.
I'm a David Letterman disciple,
bits and pieces.
Yeah, I grew up watching David Letterman. I think I've said this on the show before. Like when my mom would say it's bedtime, time to go to bed, Aaron, and I was a little boy, Aaron. I would, yes, Mom, going to bed, lights out, and I'd listen. And when I knew she was done, I would turn on my little 19-inch black and white TV at 11 o'clock at night, and I would wait for David Letterman to come on. I'd watch him with the volume on 1. Remember that little black and white TV I had? I bet you do remember, Jason.
Yeah, I do.
Black and white TV. I'd watch David Letterman.
You know, I
stay up way past my bedtime.
I kind of watched Letterman.
I loved Letterman.
Paul Schaefer just kind of annoyed the hell out of me.
But he was only on for 2.5 seconds.
I just didn't like looking at him.
Hey, how's it going, Dave?
It's like, did you get him to shut the hell up?
Hey, Dave,
just
that's all
don't
right.
even show him.
It's cool, man. It's cool, Dave. It's cool, Dave.
Well, and then every now and then Dave just would take on this kind of old man persona, which would,
Not back in the day. Not back when he was jumping off of ladders on watermelons and stuff.
Well, that was then.
That was then.
But that's
really what I'm
last
talking
that
about.
long, though.
That lasted a long time.
Okay, well, see,
he didn't start suiting up until he left CBS and went to NBC.
But I'll say something I think we can all agree on.
Sure.
I did not like Jay Leno, at all.
No. Jimmy Fallon is the new Jay Leno.
I don't think Jay Leno should have ever gotten the job.
No, he shouldn't have. It should have been Joan Rivers.
I hope he's listening.
That he's not. But if he were,
he can go sit in his garage with all of his cars.
If it's any consolation, I threw an egg at his car warehouse one time. I was like, why not? Let's throw an egg at his car warehouse. He'll see that rotten egg the next morning and be like, yep, I suck. But no, yeah, he definitely should not have received that. It should have either been Joan Rivers or David Letterman that took over for Johnny Carson. And it really should have been David Letterman.
I could see, yeah.
I mean, if we're going to get into late night wars,
now
it really should have been David Letterman.
I'll go with that.
Hands down.
Joan Rivers, nah. She would have gotten annoying after a while.
Oh,
I
tread,
think so.
pump the brakes.
I know. I have to say she would have gotten.
She's
annoying.
a national treasure.
Can we talk?
Pump the
No,
brakes.
No.
That was one stand-up comedy special. Can we talk?
Yeah, but still, she was kind of a bitch, and I didn't like her.
Oh.
Todd the Killer Miller.
She was kind of a nationalist, racist bitch, and
Those
I didn't
are
like her.
no, she's not. How dare you? Now I'm pissed.
I don't like her.
Now you got me fired up, Todd.
I don't like her. Jerry, I don't like her at all.
How dare you? Joan Rivers.
She's a Nazi.
Is a national treasure. And
Isn't she dead?
Better pump the brakes. Yeah. And I cry every year.
Why?
Because I love her.
Well, you know, I got into her comedy for like 5 minutes, and then,
I'm a big fan of the insult comic world. I'm a big you know that already.
yeah,
I'm a big fan of like Joan Rivers and oh, I just drew a blank.
Triumph the Insult Comic Dog.
Hilarious.
That's
but
even
that's
better
not
than
what I
her.
was thinking of. That's what I was thinking of. I was thinking of the Rat Pack guy. What's his name?
I have
don't
to
know why I'm drawing a
say,
blank.
isn't
Don
that-
Rickles.
Thank you,
Don
Don
Rickles.
Mr. Warmth.
Mr. Warmth.
You can
That's right.
never compare Don Rickles to Joan Rivers, to me.
You absolutely can. This is a real debate we're having right now, Jason. You are out of line, Todd.
No, I'm not.
I say this
tell
with
you right now.
I say it with peace and love.
I hate
you
that
are
bitch.
so freaking out of line. I cannot believe you are desecrating Joan Rivers right here on this very radio show. How freaking dare you? And you know
Well-
you know what we're gonna play in November?
Triumph
Joan
the
Rivers.
Insult
No,
Comic Dog.
Joan Rivers live.
Where is Aaron right now?
He is
I
losing
am
his
going
shit.
to-
Is where he is.
I'm going to wedge in some Triumph in that one.
You wedge all you want. Wedge away.
Yeah.
How dare you? Joan Rivers is a goddess.
Whatever.
She is an icon. She was the first female comic to break it out like that, man. This guy over here.
She was good for what she did. For
I'm
a while.
sweating. I can't believe it. You get me all worked up.
I don't know why you're sweating.
Put on that dumb mask. I can't look at you anymore. No, I'm kidding. You don't have to. I'm
Sounds
just
like
joking.
someone has a
I'm
case of the
joking.
Mondays.
I have a case of the Mondays now. I didn't know you thought about her that way. How dare you? We're still friends, but I'm questioning our friendship now.
Really, I'm just giving you shit because Joan Rivers was okay. I don't think she was
Amazing.
awesome, but she was okay. That's why she really
Take
didn't
it
make it
easy.
beyond what she did.
Make it beyond what she did. She was fantastically amazing.
Here's some celebrity roasts and whatnot.
Her
There
entire
you go,
career.
Joan.
Someone just texted me. She hated Palestinians, you know.
Oh, Lord.
Oh boy, didn't have to go there.
Well,
That's way out of line.
There was
Don't bring politics into this. Joan.
Joan.
Hey, y'all. No, it's not Joan.
I believe you
Don't
get your
hit
ass
Joan.
kicked saying something like that, man.
Our dearly departed Joan has passed on to the next, life.
When did she die?
She died right after she told some reporter that a certain ethnic group of people should just get what they deserve and they deserve to die. And it's just in some twisted fate of karma. And I loved Joan Rivers as a child. I grew up with Joan Rivers. But I thought to myself, I didn't see this clip until after she had passed. And I was like, that's not Joan.
Wait,
I
don't
was
press
like,
any
that's
buttons.
not
We
my
got a caller.
That's not my Joan Rivers. She was my godmother. I felt like she was my godmother. You know what I mean?
I didn't feel
And then
that
this
way,
thing
but
got
Shut up,
good
Todd.
for you.
You're a
all
bad
I
man.
can tell you is she just was that familiar. She was funny and she made light of terrible situations.
She
by
did
making
do that.
jokes and stuff, and she kind of mellowed things out.
And she was
But she just-
unapologetic in her criticism of everything.
Well, yes, but then sometimes though, I don't think she was in her right mind. I think is what happened. I think something happened. Maybe she was affected by medication.
She was
or
the Dennis
ill or
Leary of her
something, but
time.
She said some terrible.
Dude, Todd, you and I are going to go out there and fight. We're going to have a fist fight here in a minute. We're going to have a fist fight with this guy, Todd.
It was within a week of her passing.
Never go feel
and
retard, man.
Do you want to hear what I'm trying to make sense of this, Aaron? I need your help because I know you loved her as well. Now listen, We got to make sense of it.
No, there's no reason to make it. There's no reason to make any sense. Joan is dead, and I'm just we're having a silly, stupid.
Dead.
We're having a stupid. We're having a silly disagreement on the air. It doesn't need to get any deeper than that.
I'm trying to explain it. All I'm saying is I loved her as a child. I grew up with her, and the thing that happened the week before, like within the week that she died.
Well, she was out of her mind. She
wasn't.
She was dying.
She wasn't out of her mind, but I think she was somehow skewed when she said this.
That's what I'm saying. How old was she?
Everything that she says is for shock value, and it's for fun and funny.
No, but this one,
and you guys took it too seriously.
No, that wasn't
and you
really
needed to just
kind of
comb
fun.
it over. Yes.
I wish I had.
You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're all wrong. You're all wrong. How dare you?
Sweet baby, Aaron, I love you. Now listen. I'm not telling you you're wrong. I'm just saying you can't really make a decision like that without listening to what she said. Now shut the F up and listen. You gotta go listen to it, damn it. Just listen.
I'll listen. What am I looking for? Tell me what I'm looking up, and I'll look it up.
To Joan Rivers' last remarks in public or something, and you're going to see it.
Okay, I will.
And then you tell me what you think, and then you tell me she was not herself.
Okay, I'll look it up.
Something was going on. Something was going on.
You gotta call her. I'll look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Her last remarks. As far as I know, her last remarks were. As far as I know, her last remarks were that she said her vagina was so dry that she could empty a bathtub.
Now I do remember that one.
So I'm just saying. I mean, that's what I'm saying.
That was funny as hell.
She gave rise to the feminist movement in this country.
She did.
That's right.
She really did. So that's why when you hear this statement, you're going to be in shock and all.
Okay,
anyway, I love you. I just wanted to throw it in there.
Love you too.
I'm confused, and I was trying to make sense of Todd's remarks because I think Todd's
a bit of an a-hole.
Care for her as a child, unlike you and I.
Todd's a bit of an a-hole. But I'm going to tell you what, right? He's a huge a-hole.
What's her name?
It's a big gaping a-hole, and it stinks. Yeah. And I'm going to tell you right now that you are...
Listen, he doesn't make excuses like you and I do.
Mama P in the house. Mama P in the house. Does Mama P want to come on the air?
I don't know.
Hey, look, I appreciate that. I'm gonna look it up. I want to look it up. Thank you. Bye. Okay, there she goes. She's off the air. Is that Mama P? Mama P, are you in the house?
Mama P.
Mama P.
Hey, hello.
She is in the house. Holy moly!
Wow!
What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? I came to see you, baby. Wow!
Me?
Yeah.
Me, or did you come to see Todd?
Well, came to see you, little Todd, too. Hey, baby.
Oh,
oh my God.
Mama P, what are you doing in the house? What brings you up here? Does she need headphones? What are you doing up here? What's going on?
Well, I heard you on the radio, and I happened to be out late tonight.
You are out late?
Yeah, and I thought, well, let me go see what these guys is doing. What you gonna do tonight?
Well, we're about to play a secret Trump tape of him going to the bathroom.
No. Now, Mama P said you got to play a little old time rock and roll, baby.
Well, we're playing.
The well ain't that deep, and my mind ain't that shallow. Don't you argue with the old folk, bunny.
I'm not arguing with anybody. No.
You see how he treats me?
Yes, ma'am.
Like
Yes, ma'am. I'm not arguing with anybody.
Like Joan Rivers.
Yeah.
Take it easy. Take it easy over there, you racist. This guy, he might be racist.
But his hair ain't that blonde.
No, it's not. But Jones was.
Yeah.
No, his is. It's very blonde. Yeah. No, we were about to play the secret Trump dump tape.
No, you don't need to play no dummy dump tape.
It's a good one.
That's exactly right.
It's a good one.
I have to concur with her.
No, Mama P needs to rap, I guess.
Okay. Well, Mama P, how are you?
How am I? Oh,
yeah.
Honey. Wise enough to do and young enough to try.
Oh!
Whoa,
wow!
Son of a lie.
Don't you cuss in this?
I didn't.
No, ma'am. No bad language here. We got Mama P in the house. No bad language here.
No 4-letter words, but you can use 5.
We can use 5-letter words. Okay.
I try.
Wow. What brings you up here? What's going on?
You guys do. I heard you on the radio, and I was out, and I thought I'd come see what you all was all about.
Well, this is what we're all about.
Okay, give me my rap now.
What is your rap?
No, give me a rap. You can't rap?
I cannot rap.
Well, can you rap?
I can give it a shot.
Okay, let's hear it. Come on. We'll do a rap battle. Okay.
It's not the rap battle. We need a rap battle.
Okay, come on,
we need some music.
Okay, let me find something.
You can't do an acapella? You got to
No,
have a polo.
I'm not a
here we go.
freestyler. That's I'm not. You're confusing me with MC Spooky Tooth.
Oh, you ain't free. You're just cheap, huh?
Yeah.
I'm trying to find a.
You know, if we had
Trying to find, there we go. Rap to
Go
that.
ahead.
I can't. How do you
Rap to that. I mean, rap to something. I've got nothing. How about this? Can you rap to that?
You can neither dance to that nor rap.
How about this?
Okay, what about? There you go. Rap to that. That sounds very groovy.
Okay.
I know you need headphones, Mama P. Yeah, there you go. Put some headphones on.
Focus here what he rapping to.
Yeah, now you got some headphones on. Hello, welcome to the show.
Oh, thank you, darling.
See?
Woo. Okay, go ahead.
I'm trying to
Rap. Oh, this is great.
And he's too
Said
heavy.
no quid pro quo. I don't know what you're doing in the flow. I don't know, man.
You can't rap.
This is no.
You
I
can't rap.
can't.
Can you
no,
rap,
I
Mama
can
B? Would you like
rap
to rap?
if I have a song.
Here,
There's no beat.
Mama P in the house. I can't rap either.
What's his
I can't
name?
rap.
Jason.
What's his name?
Todd.
John.
John. Jason, John.
Aaron.
Aaron. Jason, John, Aaron, you see, they're the one that's playing for me. They got the music I'm going around doing a little sketch and getting on town. Wow, baby, what you know? They're the ones who's giving you the flow. They're the ones who's got the show, who knows how to do it. Give me some more. Oh, yes, you do. You got to give me some more. Give me more. I got to have a little more, you see, because, baby, I used to be pro, you see, and now I got my rock. And I warmed it up for the road. Woo!
Oh,
Watch
wow.
out, baby. Watch out, baby. Mama P knows how to play it. Mama P knows how to play it. And I also know how to say it. Woo!
Wow! Holy!
See, if you had given me a heads up, I could have backed you up. I could have at least done that part.
Honey, I don't need nothing on the back.
Well, you kind of.
Oh!
It's a whole chorus part. But okay, I'll go with that one.
Wow!
You know what
What
you're
a
saying.
wonderful thing! How are ya? What's going on? This is amazing. I don't even know where to begin.
Okay.
I feel like you need some headphones, but if you don't have them, that's fine too.
I'm fine. Let's see. What's going on?
Mama P, when is your show again? I forget. I can't pull it up right now.
I'm just Mama P, and I'm on Saturdays at 8:30
That's
in the
right.
morning till 10.
8:30 tomorrow till 10 a.m., kids. You can tune in every Saturday morning and listen to Mama P.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, and I play a little old, new, and in between, and I act like a little bit of a fool, baby. Hey, I got a joke for you.
Okay, let's hear it. Get on the mic because it's going to be good.
Do they have to listen?
They have to. This is going to make our best of, by the way, 2019.
Given that we have headphones, unless we are going to take
Well,
those
I'll
off.
tell you the first one, and I'll tell you the second one.
Okay, let's
Okay,
hear
I got a riddle first. Okay, what do you get when? What does a grape do when an elephant sits on it?
What does a grape do when an elephant sits on it?
Yeah.
Can I throw this out there and I might actually be the winner?
Okay, go ahead.
It whines.
You got it.
Oh! Look at me! I totally guessed that. Never heard that joke before in my life. You nailed it.
He's totally in tune with Donald
Totally
Trump.
in tune.
Okay, now I got a joke for you.
Okay, let's hear another joke.
Okay, this is an old folk joke, so I can talk about me.
Because you're kind of a little old lady, aren't you?
Oh, honey, I'm so old. I tried to pay attention. And the government came and took all my teeth and then tried to tax me for them.
What? What? What just happened, Ty? What just happened? I love it. I love it.
Totally
That's great.
makes sense.
I love it.
I signed a contract. I have no idea.
Okay.
Yeah, and it was a null and void deal.
Oh.
It was.
Yeah, they nailed him and then he bought it out.
That sounds peachy.
Really?
Impeachable.
Oh.
Oh.
Only if you get the cream, baby. Only if you get the cream.
Peaches and cream. Okay. All right, let's hear your second joke. I love this. This is amazing. I can't believe Mama P's on my show. Our show. Sorry, our show.
Yeah. So what? Hey, I got a question. What you all called again?
The record you need to know about.
The what?
The record you need to know about.
The record you need to know about? That's what you are?
That's the name of the show.
You're a record?
Well, no, we share records for our listeners to enjoy.
So you're the record I need to know about?
Right.
Do you even know what a record is?
Abso-frickin-lutely.
What's a record?
It's a piece of vinyl that's pressed in a shop, and they put grooves in it, and we listen to both sides.
It's a petroleum byproduct,
basically.
Which is
No, I
pressed
reckon it's
into
something you all got after they found out the truth.
Oh. That too. All right, let's go, Mama P. Where's your second joke?
What second joke? Okay.
There's so many good sound effects happening right now. You can't hear it. You don't have them.
Okay. Well, anyway, there was an old lady who was with her grandson, and they was at the mall. Well, while she was there, she saw one of her friends, and she said, "Hey, how you doing?" The friend said, "Oh, I'm doing all right. I just had a birthday, and you know how that goes." And she goes, "Yeah, I do." So the little boy looks up at her and says, "You just had a birthday?" She said, "Yes." He goes, "Well, how old are you?" She said, "Well, son, you know, you really shouldn't ask questions like that, and really it's none of your business." So the little boy looks at her and goes, "Oh." He says, "That must mean you've been in business a long time."
Oh, God. There you go. Knocking it out of the park, Mama P. Wow. I don't know where to go from here.
I don't.
You don't know where to go? It's down the hall and to your right.
So you're saying that's where the bathrooms are?
Yeah.
I know where the bathrooms are.
You just said you don't know where to go.
I don't know where to go from
Well,
here.
don't go in here, because I got to come in here. Don't. If you go in here, you're going to clean it up. No, you ain't getting no maid service from me.
I'm not going to go in here. Are you, tell us a little more about you, Mama P. Where are you from? What are you doing here in Hot Springs?
What am I doing here?
Are you from Hot Springs?
No.
You're not?
No.
Where are you from?
Where am I from?
Yeah.
You mean besides the womb?
Sure. I mean, where'd you grow up? What town?
Where
what
I
city,
grow-
state, where?
Can't you tell by my California tan? What's wrong with you?
I can't tell. I'm from California, and I cannot tell.
That's all right. You just trying to look like me.
Wow. Holy shit.
I'm gonna go with North Carolina.
Who? Me?
Mm-hmm.
Who, me? No.
I don't know why. I'm just saying that. North Carolina.
I think she's from Wisconsin.
Oh. Why? You think
Alabama?
I'm trying to whisk something? The continent? No, I'm from California.
Wow.
Really? What part?
Venice Beach.
Ooh, that's where I'm from.
That's where I got my tan. What happened to you?
I didn't go outside.
I know, that's what poor excuse.
I stayed inside.
I tried to make an excuse. You hear that?
Well, he had a heat lamp.
Heat lamp?
Yeah.
It didn't work. The
It
bulb
didn't
must
work.
have been burnt.
It didn't work at all. Didn't work at all. Wow.
Yeah, see, he had a bulb that was burnt and didn't replace it. That's why he's looking almost naked.
Hey, we're gonna get to this. We have to do the Trump dump tape.
Okay, go ahead and dump Trump. I don't think that's nice.
Do you want to enjoy the
nice.
tape with us?
I'll stay for a few minutes.
Oh my God, Mama P's gonna stay with us. Okay, I'm
What's
gonna get you some
not nice about it?
Talk to her. I'm gonna get some headphones for her.
Oh, I think you guys should have played my song. But go.
You have a song?
I told you what I wanted. Oh, you younger than I am. You don't listen. Do you?
Younger than you are. I bet I'm older than you are.
You wanna? Oh. Okay. I got a question. For you. How much money do you have for that bet?
Here?
How much money do you have for that bet that you're older than me?
Let's see.
I ain't blind. I asked you how much money you have. What's sight got to do with it?
How much money? I don't have any cash on me, but I'm good on my word. Jason can vouch for me.
Yeah.
I'll bet you $20.
Oh, let's make it 50.
50. Well, talk on the mic.
Let's make it 50. Oh, and you have to buy me lunch at Squeeze Box.
Oh God, I do that all the time for people.
Oh, okay. Well, then you don't have to buy me lunch at Squeeze Box. You get to buy me lunch. Wait a minute. You get to buy me lunch at Outback.
Okay. Ooh, no, definitely not that. So wait,
Look, I may be senile and old, but I ain't stupid.
Am I older? Am I older than Mama P, or I'm older than the person playing Mama P?
Either one. Take your choice.
I want to be. I'm
Lord.
definitely older than the person playing Mama P. How's that?
Okay.
That's the challenge.
That's the
the
challenge.
bet. Because
Okay.
I don't think I'm older than Mama P. I think Mama P's like 70-ish. isn't she? How old's Mama P?
Nope, you gotta tell me how old you are first.
Oh, I'm 46.
Well, then you better give me my $50.
Oh, no. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so.
It's all.
I want to see a driver's license.
It's all, baby. It's so you better get with the flow, cause Mama P just beat me. Wow!
Holy moly.
It's a good thing I warmed up my groove thing before I came in here.
Yes, it is. Yes, ma'am, it is.
Oh,
Holy moly.
God, I'm going to pay for it in the morning, though.
You did. You totally shook your groove thing.
Yeah, baby.
So, do we want to hear the secret Trump dump tape now?
Might as well.
Is it time?
I think so.
I think it's time.
How long is it?
Are you excited? It's not long at all. It's
It's about as long as it's going to take you to give me my $50.
Oh!
That might take a minute. I gotta have to do a transfer, and I'm gonna need your bank account number and all that stuff.
Honey, baby, I'm a CRN woman.
What does CRN mean?
Cash right now. And I'm also
Wow.
I'm also an NC woman.
What's NC mean?
Oh, actually NCA.
NCA, what's that mean?
No credit accepted.
Okay. This is the greatest radio show on the damn station. Are you kidding me? How can we not be this lucky to have Mama P in the studio with us right now? No one planned it. This is not a bit. It just happened, and we are just rolling with it, and we enjoy it.
It was totally set up.
Thank you, Todd. It was. You're right. Totally
Thank
set
you
up.
guys for having me.
Thank you for being here and sticking around.
Yeah, give me my money now.
Okay. We're gonna get to the money in a minute, Mama P. We got to do this other thing real
I got
quick.
snow on the roof. No snow in the house.
Okay, so this is the secret Trump dump tape that I've got. I have connections with some folks in Washington, D.C., as you know. My cousin lives there, and she works there, and
She was standing in a bathroom, and she heard him talk.
I was able to obtain this secret Trump dump tape, and he's definitely off his Adderall. He's on something. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just nature. Maybe he's on natural. But he definitely doesn't sound himself, and it's hard to hear because he's in a bathroom, and it's very echoey. But
of course it is.
Have I prefaced it enough? Have I built it up enough? Okay, here we go.
Yes, you did.
This is it. This is the secret Trump tape. Jason, are you ready?
Yeah.
Mama P, are you ready?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh, don't give me no attitude.
Boy,
I'm very good at real estate, very good. But I'm very good at real estate. There's Miami, best location. Some good, some bad. The people that like me can be only good. The people that don't like me can be only bad. But that's the way life is. I don't need promotion.
See, I told you it's an exclusive. It's an exclusive.
It sounds like it's slowed down.
Does it really?
It does. It sounds like it's slowed down.
I think he sounds like he's off his Adderall.
It does. It sounds like, yeah.
He's taking a dump.
It could be.
Jason, what do you think?
I don't know
because he does not drink, so.
Well, he's not drinking. He's off his Adderall,
He
maybe.
probably needs it.
Okay. Hey, I'm sure he didn't even discuss it. A couple of examples. But other presidents were wealthy, not huge wealth. I don't think you people with this phony emoluments laws, and by the way, really well, setting records, right? And I knew this would happen. And if I had it to do again, I'd do it in an instant. Because who cares? If you can afford it, what difference does it make?
Wow. There you go. The secret Donald Trump tape. I said it was the Trump dump tape.
Wow.
He's in the bathroom. He's going to the bathroom.
Yeah, someone made that.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, I don't even understand one word that he said.
Well, that's him.
There was nothing.
That's him. It's just
There's
it
no
sounds
need.
like he's on like Somas or something.
Not on Adderall.
Valium.
Or he's that's just him when he's not on drugs.
Could be.
Maybe that's him when he's sober. And just having a morning dump.
When would that be?
When morning dump.
4 o'clock in the morning.
Pre-coffee.
After he's quit tweeting and
pre-coffee.
Okay.
The Trump dump tape was not profound at all, was it?
Not at all.
No.
I don't know that it provided us with any sort of insight.
It didn't, did it? Well, there you have it. That's what I have for my secret insider in D.C. That's what we have. We've got that.
Well, it was something.
It was something.
It was.
Not good.
It was
not good.
No.
Not as exciting as I thought it was.
Well, it's never good with him. So,
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Mama P, what do you think? Mama P is floored. She's quiet. You can turn one camera, you can just turn one.
It just the whole thing just spins. I don't.
Okay. Mama P's like, can I leave now? Yes, you can totally leave now. She's holding
I don't have an opinion on it, I guess.
She's holding a Trump Myers mask. She's kind of caressing it. She's sort of petting it.
No, I was trying to figure out what it was.
It's a Trump Myers mask.
A what?
A Trump Myers mask?
How do you Trump Myers?
Are you familiar with the horror film from 1970? What? 79? 77. Halloween? The John Carpenter film? Halloween?
Michael Myers.
Michael Myers was the slasher in that film.
Okay.
You're not familiar with that one?
I don't guess I is.
Ooh. Suddenly, we have the upper hand on Mama P.
What?
Suddenly, we have the upper hand on Mama P.
You've never seen Halloween?
Oh, yes, I did see
The movie.
Yeah, okay.
Michael Myers, the guy that's wearing this.
This is the Trump version of. This is the Trump version of Michael Myers.
Oh.
You know who Trump is, right? The president guy.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you was trying to get trumped on.
Me? No. I don't want to be trumped on. I do not want to be trumped on.
Now you're blowing your whistle.
We have a whistleblower in the house, but it's clearly not me.
It's just a preview.
It's just a preview.
It's a preview.
Yeah.
Of a whistleblower. Take the mask away from her. She feels uncomfortable in that mask. Oh, look, here's Brian.
Oh, man, you're going to have a full house tonight.
We have a full house tonight.
Mm-hmm. I still ain't got my $50 from this house.
I'm gonna work that out. I'm gonna work that out with you after we get up here, because I don't have the $50 on me. I'm sorry. I don't have $50 on me.
You think you gonna pay on credit?
No, I don't. Mama P is scaring me. Now I'm nervous.
Baby, you think you gonna pay on credit? You ought to see the interest rate.
Now I'm nervous. Oh gosh.
You wouldn't be the first. You won't be the last either.
So what's going on your show this Saturday? What do you got going on?
Well, I'm not sure. I'm still trying to decide. Well, I'm going to do some, although I'm not a big Halloween-y person.
Okay.
I'm going to do some Halloween songs. One of them I'm going to do is called Don't Want No Monsters in My House Tonight.
Right.
And another one called Satan Bite the Dust.
Satan Bite the Dust?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then I'm going to do the Monster Mash.
The Monster Mash is a great one. I love that.
And a few other ones. So you just have to listen on Saturday.
So tune in on Saturday at 8.
So do you have ghosts in your
morning.
house? Do you have ghosts in your house?
I just have one.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, the Holy Ghost.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
the Holy Ghost. Wow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is that scary?
Oh no, He blesses my house, baby. He says, I'm gonna bless you going out. I'm gonna bless you coming in. I'm gonna make sure that you WIN win.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Really? Oh, here it comes. Come on, really. What's that? Really? I know it's really. I know it's really. Mm-hmm.
Inconceivable.
But really, it's just really. It's just really like, wow.
Oh,
really.
you know what? You sound like Sheldon.
Who's Sheldon?
You don't watch Sheldon?
I don't watch Sheldon.
He's the intelligent nerd, but I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt.
I don't watch TV that much, though. Who's Sheldon?
It's the spinoff of
The Big Bang Theory.
Oh, I don't watch this.
Young Sheldon.
Young Sheldon.
I don't
yeah.
watch this. I don't know what this show is.
But
Sorry.
you know Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory.
I do not.
Oh.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You've heard of him.
I've never.
You've never heard
No.
of him? You've heard
No.
of The Big Bang Theory.
I've heard of the
Series.
TV show, yeah, but I have no
Sheldon.
idea.
Okay,
I have
so
no
you
idea
don't
who the
know the
characters
name.
are.
Yeah,
no, I don't
Now
know.
you see, now who needs to get a, oh, he gave me that when I didn't know what Halloween.
I like to say ooh.
You like to say ooh?
Ooh. Yeah, I like to say ooh.
No, darling. You're gonna give me. You're supposed to say ooh la la. You know, it's supposed to be a ooh la la.
Well,
Yeah.
we don't have that one.
Well, that figures. I got 3 men and 1 woman.
Am I the woman? Can I be the woman?
If you want to.
Oh, yeah, you're the woman. So Mama P's the woman. 3 men, 1 woman. Yeah.
Why, you got a case of mistaken identity?
No. No, I'm good. Just didn't know what the hell. I have no idea what's going on anymore. I'm completely lost. It's fantastic. I love you, Mama P.
I love you too.
And I love your show.
I like your show.
I try to listen, but sometimes I'm real tired on Saturday morning.
I know how you young folks is. You got to party all the time. A party all the time.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy.
What time is
That's
the show?
Eddie Murphy song,
this
right?
Is like this cuts into the Saturday morning cartoons, right?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely
Yeah.
cuts into my cartoon watching time.
Yeah. So I can understand it.
Yeah.
But it also,
I know
yeah.
Scooby Doo outranks me. I understand that.
No, Scooby Doo does not.
Scooby Doo doesn't.
If
Transformers, they get me every time. Yeah. Transformers.
Or the Thundercats.
The Thundercats
Oh
get
yeah,
me
no,
too.
Thundercats I can go with, but Transformers.
They were OG, man. OG.
Yeah, you're right.
They predate Thundercats
Yeah.
by at least
Yeah.
3 years.
Yeah.
They do.
OG.
They do.
Instead of saying, "Oh no," he's calling them OG.
That's because he is Optimus Prime.
Do you know what OG stands for?
Only good news.
That would be OGN.
Okay, only good.
Only good.
Original.
Gangsta.
I was going to say goober, but I'm good with gangster too.
You sound
Original goober.
Or only gnomes.
Only gnomes too, yeah, only gnomes.
What do you do? Drive the Nomobile? I believe it.
Hey, we've been sitting here and we've been chatting with Mama P from her Saturday morning show, which is from 8:30 until 10 a.m. every Saturday
I'm
frickin'
sorry,
morning.
I totally thought it was Operational Gimps. I had no idea.
Yeah. You're a little, yeah, I like that. He's a little gimpy anyway.
He is very gimpy. Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I give him. Hey, he gets a point for that one.
Hey, I want to ask you something, Mama P. Oh, actually, I want to bestow a little bit of advice on the world right now, if I may.
Oh,
And
go
Mama
for
P,
it.
I know that you be into this. I get it. I get you. I feel you. I get your
You ain't
vibe.
feeling nothing.
I'm not touching you.
No, you just said I feel. You ain't feeling nothing. No,
I'm not feeling you at all. I'm saying I'm touching.
Got you, she get the $50.
Yeah.
$50
Oh,
coming
honey.
your way eventually.
No.
I do want to say that there are.
Shoot, that ain't even a good down payment.
This
You
is
know, I'm
all
like-
gone sideways.
I'm like-
so sideways.
I'm like wine. The older I got, the more expensive I got, baby.
How'd we get from Joan Rivers to this?
You can't.
I have
You
no
can't
idea.
get a good bottle of champagne for under $1,000.
So
That's
look.
just a starting point.
This is my little piece of advice for the world.
You got a piece of advice.
For the world, and I think you're going to enjoy this piece
At
of the
least
pie.
a piece.
A small
What'd you
piece.
say?
Small piece.
Oh,
At
you
least
There
a piece.
are. Listen. Now we all live in Hot Springs, right? We all live here, right? Don't you, Mama P? You're from Hot Springs. You live here.
I live here, but I'm not from here. Remember that.
Same here. I live here. I'm not
Don't
from
you
here.
get an attitude with me, boy.
You just settle down.
Now you want to start something? You want to start something on your kick my what? What you just put on there? Kick my what?
Who are you?
No, that was him. That was him.
It wasn't
You
me.
put on there? Kick my what?
Right, karate made the whole body a weapon.
Who are you calling?
You
boy?
want to make my? You want Mama P to make a whole body a weapon?
Calling about the leather chair.
Who are you calling boy? Really quickly.
Okay.
There are 30 people in Hot Springs. Chances are we all know 29 of them. Right? So listen.
There's only 30.
Listen. So listen. Everything that you say about someone or someone else will get back to you. Everything that you say about someone or someone else will get back to you. Why? Because there are 30 people in Hot Springs. Chances are you know 29 of them.
Oh, good. That
And
means
out of that 29, I only give a shit about maybe 2.
What did I tell you about 4-letter words? What did I tell you about 4-letter
Hey, man,
words?
it's his fault. Once he told me that I could say it with impunity. I mean,
Hey, A is for horses, and I don't look like either end.
KUHS.
I never used to say any of those things
well,
until
you
I
better
was given the go-ahead. And once
don't
they
you
gave me the
bet-
go-ahead, that's what it
You better mind your manners,
I should be
boy.
on the record you need to know about. At least they have fun.
Yeah, KUHS 102.5 FM. The record you need to know about. Stick around. That's right. Sonny K's coming up in just a minute. Unless you're listening on Monday night, and then Brian's coming up right now with Radiopedia. So everyone have a great time. It is KUHS, the record you need to know about. See you next week.
Bye-bye.
Mama P, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you guys.
You're amazing. God, she's wonderful. Love her. Love her. She's really a beautiful 29-year-old lady.
KUHS is supported by Clark Exterminating, a family-owned company offering residential and commercial pest and termite